forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family together. It's doing things for each other, not because you have to, but in the spirit of joy and wanting to. It's speaking words of appreciation and showing gratitude in a thoughtful and fun way. Not looking for perfection in each other, but being flexible, patient, and understanding, and always, always having a sense of humor. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget, and giving each other the space to grow. And this one particularly you'll like. It's spending time out in the beauty and peacefulness of nature, which I know you two really enjoy. Don't ever let that go. It's not only marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. It's discovering what marriage can be at its best. And finally, it's having everything you'll ever want in life right in front of you, right here, right now. So, finally, with that in mind, let us move on to the vows. Everybody breathe. Kristen and Christopher, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. And all those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal at Cornerstone, or during one of your many camping trips or kayaking trips or hikes, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will." All those late night talks that included "someday" and "somehow" or "maybe." And all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these things together are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? I meant it all. Every word. Look at each other now and remember this moment. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, camp director, teacher, speech therapist. But now you shall say a few words that take you across that threshold of life. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife. Chris and Kristen have chosen to write their own vows, and will exchange them now. This is you. Hold on.
Kristen, I can't believe our wedding day is finally here.
Take your time.
I still remember after we first met, walking home up West Washington on St. Patrick's Day, just on cloud nine. As soon as we met, I knew you were the one. I still remember doing everything I could possibly to impress you, from cooking you a salmon dinner, to dressing in almost a full suit on the first Easter at your parents' house, and of course, combing my hair every single time I went into the bathroom. You are the most beautiful, most caring, and most wonderful woman in the whole world, and I am the luckiest man in the whole world to be able to call you my wife. And I promise to never forget that. I love you so much. Like I said at our engagement, you helped make me a better person, and I promise to continue to work to become the best person I can be with you. I promise to put us before me, and I promise to love you with all of my heart, not only in the great times, but the tough times as well. I promise to stand by your side in this adventure of life while we continue to explore and go on our own adventures. And I promise that on those adventures, even when I want to just sit around and just relax, that I will go through your checklist of spots to check out and things to eat. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. And of course, I have to end with a couple of superhero references.
All right.
I love you 3,000 until the end of the line.
should have gone first.
Your time.
Chris, my love, my best friend, and my adventure partner. Before you, my life was predictable and boring. That day at the saloon changed my life forever. And since we don't know who talked to who first, I have to conclude that it was simply fate. Do I believe in soulmates? I don't know, but I know that you complete me in every way. I'm scared of pretty much everything, from heights to spiders to the dark, and you are one of the bravest people I know. I promise to try new things with you, even when I'm scared. I promise to support you in everything you do and push you to be your best self like you push me to be mine. I'm always on the move and a worrier, and you are carefree and worryless. I promise to try to listen when you say, we'll figure it out, and will trust you with my whole heart forever. Although we love different things, I promise to continue to watch superhero movies with you every day and to wear a Falcons jersey even when they lose. As long as you continue to binge watch The Office with me for the rest of our lives. I promise to try to emulate the patience and respect you have always had for me. And I promise to hold your hand forever, but will try not to hold it too tightly. I will let you live and grow and be your own person. I can't wait to go on more adventures with you together and see where this amazing life takes us. Adventures aren't always fun and easy. I promise to take adventures that are hard hand in hand. Together we can take on the world. So Chris, we may not be perfect, but we are perfect for each other. Thanks for being you and for picking me. I love you more than words can express. I love you forever.
Great job. Well done. Okay, in addition to their own personal vows, Kristen and Chris have also chosen to repeat the traditional vows. So I will now ask each of you to affirm your intentions. Need a minute? Okay.
Shake it off.
Chris, please repeat after me. I, Christopher, take you, Kristen,
I, Christopher, take you, Kristen,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to live together in marriage,
to live together in marriage,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and cherish you
I will love you and cherish you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Well done. Kristen, repeat after me. I, Kristen, take you, Christopher,
I, Kristen, take you, Christopher,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to live together in marriage,
to live together in marriage,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you and cherish you
I will love you and cherish you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
We have the rings. Okay. Yep. Okay, Kristen and Chris, these rings that you will now exchange are a never-ending symbol of your partnership and evidence that you are never alone, but carry each other with you in everything that you do. Chris, please place this ring on Kristen's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Okay. Get the next one. Kristen, place this ring on Chris's finger and repeat after me.
Figure out our left and right.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Excellent. At this point in the ceremony, it has become a tradition to perform some of the wedding some form of wedding ritual or symbol of their love for each other. Chris and Kristen have chosen a love letter time capsule to be a symbol of their marriage. I'll tell you when to go. Before us, we have a box that will serve as a time capsule, and you each have brought a love letter that you have written to your soon-to-be spouse. The letters you hold will be a glimpse back into your thoughts and feelings before your wedding day. Perhaps they tell of qualities you appreciate in each other, your hopes and dreams, and your reasons for choosing to marry. Maybe you've written about how you met, or the reasons you fell in love, or the moment you knew you wanted to share your whole life with that person. No one else has read what you've written. They are secret letters to your future selves. Please add your letters to the box now. You're ready.
Who's that? I love that kid.
Did somebody just yell that from the
Invite
plate?
him over for a drink. Is he Marchese? It's something a Marchese would do.
Is it, there's wine in the box?
Yes.
It's in there, okay. This time capsule is meant to be opened on your first wedding anniversary. However, if that's too long to wait in anticipation, or if you find yourselves in tough times in need of real inspiration, open it sooner. But when you do open the box, sit down together and read your letters. Reflect on what brought you together. Remind yourselves of what you love about each other and why you decided to marry. Use these memories to start a new conversation, dream a new dream, and continue to work on making your marriage one filled with honesty, understanding, and growing love. Then you should write new letters. Think about how your relationship has deepened and changed. Reseal the time capsule with the new love letters as well as the old ones, and it will be an ever-changing, ever-growing history of you and your life together. And of course, don't forget to add another bottle of wine, or maybe even something a little bit stronger if you need to. Kristen and Chris, before you start your married life together and go off to the great party, I would like to offer a final blessing entitled Shelter for Each Other, which is an Apache wedding blessing. Christopher and Kristen, now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be the companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years, and may happiness be your companion to the place where the river meets the sun. And may your days be good and long upon this earth. Ready? Christopher and Kristen, having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the sight of these witnesses and myself, and by the power vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I am thrilled and honored to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now kiss each other. Oh, they popped it already? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Marchese. Flowers, good job.
Nice job.
Doing.
Yeah, you
You're
did
still live on YouTube.
That's okay.
Congratulations, guys.
I think he's got more ammunition than
Good job.
Thanks.
Good.
Did they get to see them? She noticed them on the way down. She noticed the back of them.
I think everybody's gonna go
That way? Okay.
Beautifully done, sir.
Thank you, thank
Beautifully
you.
done. Someone's got to tell you.
I'm always afraid it's too much with me
No,
talking.
you did great. It was wonderful. I thought very special.
Thank you.
Very special. They're very happy. Very sweet couple.
Yeah.
Got one more. You're welcome.
Nicely done. No lovers.
Oh, yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know. I was just reading.
You did a great job.
Good job, guys. Way to be Tommy.
Nice job, Alia. Good job,
So everyone, we have champagne down the end there. If you want to head on down, they're going to take some pictures.
I don't know if he needs to unmic me
Oh,
or not.
let me get this group. I think the light's really good right now.
Do you need to turn me off?
Yes. You did great, by the way.
Thank you.
Great.
Good job, Dad. Thank you.
Guys, I was giving you a second. Take your time. The light's perfect.
Okay.
So I think just get the
So
last
this is one. I need to get the other one.
shots for you.
Yeah, great.
That's it. But take a moment.
More.
I'm so happy for you guys.
Guys.
We'll see you after.
Love you.
I don't know where I put this. Okay.
All right, I'm good.
You were.
Better together was nice.
All right, guys, wave. I'm gonna take off the live stream.
Oh, bye, everyone. I forgot about live stream. Love you. How funny. I can't. I love it. Yeah.
They took grandma and pop next to each other.
We're almost done with the flower.